is creamy, it's thick, it's all the things it needs to be for the holidays. And I'm telling y'all, this is like one of the best recipes you could ever make. Hi everybody, happy Thanksgiving. It's your girl Chef Mocha D, and I'm here on this Thanksgiving day to show you guys how to make macaroni and cheese. So in this pot of boiling water, I have 1 box of macaroni noodles. It's in water, it's not in chicken stock. I didn't add any oil to the water, no butter, none of that stuff that y'all be doing online, all of that extra stuff. This is plain water, stirring the noodles so they don't stick as they cook, and that's it. My reasons for not adding oil and butter is because I don't think it needs it. It's just that's plain and simple. Y'all do what y'all want with y'all macaroni, but this is how I do mine. Okay, next step. We're gonna add evaporated milk into a pot, and this is gonna be the start of our cheese sauce. Now this is where a lot of people go back and forth of like, do I make a cheese sauce? Do I add flour and butter and make a roux? This is how I do it. When you work in restaurants and luxury hotels, like I have, they do a Mornay, which a Mornay is a French cheese sauce, which is made with the start of a roux, and you add butter and your cheese and a little bit of nutmeg and salt. Very simple, but this is home style macaroni and cheese. We're not doing restaurant style. I'm doing evaporated milk, and another controversial thing that I do that a lot of people don't agree with, but I could care less, is great. Everybody loves my mac and cheese. This is how I make it. I add a little bit of Velveeta. Take the Velveeta and you break it up into the evaporated milk, and you let the Velveeta melt into the milk. This is my cheese sauce. And then I'm also gonna do another controversial thing. Like, I hope I make y'all upset with this video, because I already know what y'all gonna be saying. You should be grating the cheese. Listen, when you are a professional chef like I am, and you cook in high volume environments where you are cooking for 2,000 and 3,000 people, you're not freshly grating cheese. You have a vendor, and you're gonna be using already pre-shredded cheese. Now, the coating that is on the pre-shredded cheese that everybody is so up against is the coating that prevents the cheese from sticking to itself when it's in the bag to make it more shelf stable. So that is what people claim they don't want in their mac and cheese, but you ain't gonna die, you'll be all right. And another hack that I do is I actually use the Mexican style blend of shredded cheese, because it already has like 3 or 4 cheeses in it. It has like Monterey Jack, mozzarella, cheddar, and Asiago. There you go. Like, literally, this is the hack right here. I'm gonna take this cheese and I'm gonna add it into the Velveeta and the evaporated milk, and I'm gonna whisk it together until it's all melted and all combined, and then that'll be our cheese sauce. Okay, our cheese sauce is done. Our noodles are done. I'm gonna take my noodles and we're gonna put them inside of a big bowl. And after the noodles were done cooking, all I did was just rinse cold water on top of them to shock it, to stop the cooking process. They are not stuck together at all. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take this cheese sauce that we made and pour it on top. So I put black pepper. I do put paprika. I put onion powder and garlic powder. And I put Knorr's chicken season bouillon in here. This is the reason why I don't cook my noodles in chicken stock, because I already add the concentrated chicken bouillon powder into the actual seasoning mix for the macaroni. And because I use that, I don't add any salt. Like, it does not need any salt whatsoever, because the chicken bouillon has all the salt content. And I'm gonna mix this together, and I'm gonna add some more cheese. I'm gonna use half of this bag to add into here, and then save the other half to put on top. So half of this bag is gonna go in, and I'm gonna save the rest to sprinkle on top. And I'm gonna mix this together. And then I'm also going to add sour cream. Once I mix this, I'm gonna taste it to see if it needs any more seasonings. And then I'm gonna add my egg. I put egg in my macaroni and cheese. The egg is the binder. That's why I said don't worry about it looking soupy right now, because that egg is gonna be the thing to bring it together once it bakes. I'm only adding 2 eggs, because that's another thing y'all be doing when y'all put egg in y'all macaroni and cheese. Y'all be adding too many eggs. Like, you're not making a breakfast scramble. All you need is like 1 egg per pound of pasta. That's it. I have one of these old school grandma casserole dishes. Everybody know that when you pulled this out growing up, you knew something good was about to come out of this dish. So this is what I'm using to put in my macaroni and cheese. Some more cheese on top of here. And this is gonna go in the oven at 350 for about 45 minutes. And when it comes out, it's gonna be delicious. This is the personal pan of macaroni and cheese that I made, and this is how it came out. Very delicious, a nice crispy brown top, and then we're gonna dig into it so you guys can see what it looks like on the inside.